UW360 is proudly supported by Pacific Office Automation, copy, print, workflow, and IT. Problem solved.
Old or rare books are important because a book is a tool for delivering content. While you can experience that content on a screen, you can't experience the history in the same way as you can when you have an artifact in front of you that was in the time, in the place, is connected to the thing that you're researching.
So the libraries have been conserving and preserving materials since the 1920s when the Suzzallo Library opened. Preservation and conservation is responsible for the care and handling along with the rest of the library staff of those materials.
So my specialty is with rare books, but conservation serves all materials that exist in the library collections. That includes newspapers and photographs and books and scrolls and broadsides and maps. Without some measure of intervention, we can't allow individual researchers or users to handle the objects, which impedes on their experience with the objects from a research perspective. I think for students, when they're looking at an old book or they're using an old book, they recognize that it's 500 years old, and they're thinking about that time, and they're thinking about what it must have been like for a person to read a book like that.
We got the space in the Mindery in the 1960s. In 2012, when the Mellon Foundation approached us and asked us if we were interested in applying for a grant or a gift for a senior conservator position. Part of the reason why they asked us to apply was because there's not that many conservators in the Pacific Northwest.
Conservation requires flat space. Having a new lab with a lot of space allows us to do more work in a more efficient manner, and definitely in a safer manner for the objects that we work with.
The new Conservation Center will serve as a regional center. In some ways that the library has served for a long time as the largest research library in the region. A lot of our colleagues will contact us for assistance. The Conservation Center will allow us to do that. Preserving those materials, it helps us to tell our histories, to tell our story, to preserve those cultural artifacts and those memories. Really, that's what it's all about, is preserving those memories over time.